Is Monday, and it's kind of our last day. It's kind of sad to do stuff. We leave tomorrow. Brian and Presley are at the game, the Wembley game, and so Cooper and I are just gonna kind of spend the day doing what we want to do. And what we want to do is go back to the Victoria and Albert Museum because Cooper really loved the backpack things there, and so that's what we're gonna do for now.
So they have a new thing, and it's like a swale. So we're gonna try that out, and it's a new Mommy Cooper time, and we're gonna have more because I think when we get back to Denver the day after, we might have more Mommy and Cooper Day. So we might have like some more Cooper corners or like vlog some animals, vlog animals.
Okay, so we just talked to the child person about what to do today, and there's lots and lots of activities for kids today. This museum is super, super kid friendly, and Cooper really likes it. This little like art installation here is just meant for the kids to kind of learn about engineering. So you just get a piece of string and you kind of tie it around and make your own part of the design. So Cooper picked the rope that is white, but when it hits the sun it turns purple, so he's really excited. And next they're having a little pop-up show that is based on this sculpture, and it's supposed to be like some robot dancing. So that should be fun, yeah. That this pavilion is actually made by the robot, and it's just being made bigger and bigger every day.
Hi, so this robot here has built this whole structure. It works on a principle of biomimicry, so it's mimicking nature, basically copying nature, and in particular a beetle shell. I'll go into a little bit more detail with you because generally we just don't really tell the kids that much detail. But essentially the engineers were trying to find a way that they could create a man-made system of engineering that would be like nature. So, you know, nature's like, where do we need protection, where do we need something hard, where do we need something soft, and then it builds it accordingly. Whereas humans go, I want this house on a hill and it's made of glass, and we just do it. And so they're trying to find something that maybe is like a more intelligent form of engineering that would react to the environment or environmental pressures. So there's two types of sensors. One you can see around there and around the whole structure. They almost look like little cameras, and basically they are monitoring they do like thermal imaging, so wherever the biggest amounts of body heat are is where the next pod will go and how it will grow as a canopy in response to how people use it. And then the other bit of the sensors is actually inside the fibres. So the dark fibres are made of carbon with resin, and then the clear fibres are glass with resin. But inside that is like a fibre optic that measures how the structure contracts and expands in terms of environmental heat or cold and how it moves really. And so that data then informs how it keeps building in the future. I mean, I'm a dancer, I'm not an engineer, but that's basically the principles. And over there's a little bit more information, and you can go on the engineer's website. They're from Stuttgart in Germany, but essentially that's what it is. So our workshop is animating the structure and trying to explain sort of engineering principles to families through robotic dancing.
Okay, so now we got this like trail guide, and you basically go through the museum and try and find the pictures that are in the guide. So we're going to start at the front.
So the first one in this book you have to find is the living part of it right here. There's this, here's this, and
That's
So
enough.
I think it's that. I think it's this. We found a second thing. Next we need to find those and that. So let's go look for those. But I think we're going to look for that first. Because I think my mom knows where that is. I think it is right up there.
I think we found it.
Look. Next we're going to find this. So Mom, will you tell us where to look first?
It's inside the choir screen. This thing right here. This big giant thing right here. I know because I took a picture of it the other day. So walk right through here.
Walk through here.
This is a choir screen. Yes. Now look up.
Yay! We found it. It's way up there. This is the next page, so I think we need to find this next. Let's go find that.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
Well, it's a stained glass. Yay, we found him. The guy with the blue shirt and the red robe. There he is. Here, let's go look. Don't touch anything.
Right there is the next thing. That I think.
Yeah.
So guys, post in the comments, and that's this, and this matches the other thing we already had, and everything matches the pictures. So please tell us in the comments a day match, so we know we're white. So let's go on to the next thing. There's the gate.
Okay, let's go look.
Is it the gate?
I think it might be.
It is, look. So guys, the swift lines right here are under those guys, right there.
Okay, let's go look at it. Don't touch it though.
They look the same?
Yep.
Guys, does it look the same? Tell us in the comments. So let's use the next thing. Here's the kind of floor it wanted.
Yeah, it's just trying to tell us to come into the cast court, which is awesome. One of my favorite things we did the other day. So let's find this. We're gonna try and find this foot.
Wait, I think I see it. Right down there. Finally, we don't have to look for it anymore.
And so, do you know what this is, Cooper?
No, I don't think I know.
It's
Oh, is this this one?
It's a cast of Michelangelo's The David.
Almost finished it, and we're back at the city.
So that was the trail, and that was really fun. Cooper really enjoyed that, and I had a lot of fun doing it too. So we're gonna head back to the flat and have some lunch. But this was super fun, and huge kudos to the Victoria and Albert Museum because it's super family friendly.